Hey, what up guys? My name is Jack or Mailbox, and I want to do a little discussion today about custom zombies maps in Black Ops 3. Now, just so you guys know, nobody knows for sure whether or not this is going to be an actual thing. Some people really think that they're going to include the ability to make our own zombies maps, but other people strongly disagree, and they really believe that they would never do anything like that for a lot of reasons. So today, I just want to go over the reasons why we think Treyarch might include custom maps, and then the reasons that they might choose not to. So first of all, let's head back to April when Mark Lamia talked a little bit about zombies in his interview with Tucker or Jericho.
The most rich, the biggest zombies experience Treyarch's ever made, and it's Treyarch zombies, okay? Right. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
So yeah, of course he says it's going to be big and rich, you know, that's just the kind of thing that they say every year. They always say that stuff about zombies, but the interesting part is this.
We had a ton of surprises, and they're gonna have a lot of fun with it for, you know, for years.
He says that we're going to have a lot of fun with it for years. Now that's a big thing to say, you know. We all know that no matter how awesome a zombies map is or a zombies game is, it can get old, you know. After a while it's going to grow old. But to say that we're going to be enjoying this zombies experience for years really makes me think that customization could play a big role in that, because that's the reason that so many people still play World at War, custom PC zombie maps. That game was released in what, 2008, 7 years ago, and we have YouTube channels, you know, websites and streamers that dedicate all of their content to custom World at War zombies, and they're like immensely successful. So for a game to last nearly a decade and still be popular today, that's huge, you know. So keep in mind, Treyarch didn't add custom maps to World at War. It's more of a mod type thing, but still my point is that the main reason that the game is still so popular is because of custom zombie maps. Now we're gonna flip the switch and talk about a reason that Treyarch would not want to give us custom zombie maps, and it's as simple as 3 words, or more like 3 letters: DLC. Black Ops 2 made $1 billion within 15 days of its release. Now I think we were able to pre-order DLC, so that definitely contributed to that, you know, amount of income, but they make a lot of money, and I mean a lot, on DLC. The specific numbers aren't really available. I tried to look, but I couldn't find them, but I think we all know that Activision gets crazy rich off of season passes and DLC packs. So why would they want to give us the ability to make our own maps when that would just diminish the hype for map packs, you know, and therefore decrease the amount of money that they're making? That's just something that we should keep in mind. Even if Treyarch wanted to give us custom maps, Activision might be like, no, that means less money, you can't do that. But that doesn't mean that it's not possible, you know. My guess is that if it were to happen, it would happen after the last DLC, or as part of the last DLC, as to keep the you know, the map pack sales up. But then we go back to the Zombies panel that Syndicate hosted. He got to ask them questions, and one of them involved PC mods and custom maps. Their response was that we might discuss this later. Now that's interesting, because the thing about Treyarch is that they usually won't give away what's to come in their games, but when they know for sure something isn't going to be in the next game, they aren't going to do something, then they're pretty clear about it. So they haven't rejected the idea. In fact, they've sort of teased it over these last few interviews, and you know, that's interesting. But here we have Alex Romo, who is one of the main guys that helped develop modding tools. He was an advocate for mod tools for almost all of the COD games that he worked with, at least from what I've heard, and he's one of the closest employees to the modding community, or he was, because now he's left Treyarch. So that could be a really big setback for the possibility of getting modding tools for custom maps. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of sad, but that doesn't mean it can't happen. Now, it's also important to remember that Black Ops 3 is going to be all about customization. They're implementing it in so many new ways, you know, with the gunsmith, the camos, the characters. I mean, we get to choose the gender of who we're playing with now, you know, and that's just never happened before. They're investing a lot into this customization. So it really only makes sense that this would pass over to zombies as well, and customization would be a big part of zombies also. But I guess we'll have to find out, you know. All we can do is wait. We have what, less than 60 days until the release, so I want to ask you guys, you know, what do you think is going to happen? Are we going to get the custom maps or not? When do you think we're going to get them, if we do? It's an interesting topic, and it could go any way, I think. My guess, personally, is that Treyarch hasn't done much with, you know, the idea so far. If anything, they'll do it sometime next year, and they'll start working on it now, you know, maybe after the release, if it's something that they want to go through with, but that's just my opinion, you know. They have to do it in a safe manner. They don't want to mess it up. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, I always encourage you to smack that like button in the face. Not only does it help spread the information, but it also supports my channel as a whole. So, you know, much appreciated. But I'll see you guys next time. It's been LM.
Oh no, what have I done? I think I've broken the like button. I just clicked it too many times.